2025 Hobby Lobby Fall Collection is here and I'm breaking it all down for you today. Look at all of the aisles of fall decor. This entire wall sparks fall joy for me. Perfect pumpkin orange color. This gold leaf candle holder is a must-have. This is one of the most realistic decorative pumpkins I've ever seen. Fall has arrived at Hobby Lobby. Today I'm going to be showing you everything that they currently have out for fall. I'm sure the fall collection is going to end up being so much bigger, but we already have like 10 aisles of fall and I want to show you everything that I can find. First of all, if I could bottle the smell of these aisles, I would, because it smells absolutely divine and I really wish that you guys, I wish I could like send it through the screen. I'm super excited to be looking at fall decor. I love the summer and I'm really excited for the summer, but I don't know, thinking about like fall and then everything that's to come after that, our new house, it just gets me really excited as well. And I know some of you guys are going to be ready to look at fall, so let's go ahead and jump in and see everything Hobby Lobby has at fall for 2025. I didn't think I would be as excited to see all of this, but I truly am. We're just going to kind of start at one end, work our way down. First up, we have these really cute little cornucopias. These are $17.99. Keep in mind, fall will be 40 or 50% off, probably in the next like 6 weeks. This is actually so cute. It has this little thing on the back that actually stabilizes it to sit on its own. I actually think that is really adorable and I love the deep walnut color. I'm also seeing some pillow covers. This one's fully embroidered. It says, "You are the pumpkin to my spice." That is $11.99. And then this one has a few little pumpkins on it with like leaves and then this nice like jute finish all the way around the edges. Then down here, I feel like I don't remember Hobby Lobby doing this last year, but we have some disco pumpkins. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that this trend would die a little bit. I'm just not into it, but I know some people really love it. But that is $19.99. Moving into this aisle, right here we have a really nice blanket. So soft. This is from the brand Montauk. This is $25.99 before any sort of like discount. And then right here they have this fully embroidered pillow that says, "You are the pumpkin to my pie." That's really nice. I like this detail around the side as well. Hobby Lobby pillows rarely have removable covers and that one is no exception, but I actually really like this blanket. I like that you have this nice like perfect colored plaid blanket on the front and then this super nice like soft Sherpa material on the inside. And then moving into this aisle, some beautiful candle holders. These have this like nice twisted effect. They come in 3 different sizes. They are $23.99 for the largest, $21.99 for the medium, and then $19.99 for the smallest size. Right below that we do have some, these are just like flameless little tea lights. These are not necessarily like fall, they don't smell like fall or anything, but they're just here in this section. These are $15.99 and you do get, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 in here. Like I said in the beginning, I really wish I could like bottle this smell because it smells delish. This looks like a candle you could find at like Home Goods as well, like even with the design on the lid. Plentiful harvest with notes of creamy pumpkin, nutmeg, clove, whatever that says, and warm vanilla bean. I mean, it smells or sounds like it would smell divine. Another blanket right here. This one is $18.99. It has just a bunch of pumpkins on it. And again, it's incredibly soft. And then down here, this is like the Barefoot Dreams type material, like that really nice chenille. Let's put this over here. This is just covered in pumpkins. Doesn't have a picture of what it looks like, but it's like the perfect pumpkin orange color and then just has little white pumpkins all over it. This one's $37.99, so definitely the most expensive of the throw blankets we've seen. I feel like that makes sense though, because that chenille, like Barefoot Dreams dupe material, is always pretty pricey, but this will be 40 or 50% off pretty soon. Down here we have, it's like a fall colored fern. This would actually be so pretty for outdoors, but you want to put it in like a different pot. This is $44.99. Super pretty. I have a feeling we will be in our house for like my fall decorating this year, like in our current house, not our new house. So I'm trying to think of if I'm going to buy anything new for the upcoming fall season, what will I know for sure I'll want in the new house? I'm trying to be extremely mindful of any purchases that I'm making. Right over here, we have a few more pillows. This is a great like summer to fall transition pillow. I always say that about sunflowers. Just says fresh picked. It's a cute little small pillow, great for like outdoor furniture. That is $14.99. And then down here, we have this really nice embroidered, it's like embroidered with beads. And there's like little leaves. That's really pretty. And it has this nice sort of like loop net detail on the side, and this one is $32.99. We have a bunch of wall art. I'm so glad I live in a world where there's fall. I do like the texture on here. And then these are cute. I feel like a lot of people will actually like these. You know, I'm not super into mushrooms, but I like the style of these. This is $20.99. They have this one that has like multiple different like sizes of mushrooms, and then this one has a bigger mushroom. I don't know, I feel like people will like those. I feel like those are great for shelf styling as well. I like to do art in the back of my shelves. I just feel like it adds a lot of depth. You could also do these smaller ones. These come in a few different shapes. They have this rounded one. This is $5.99. This square one is also $5.99, and then they have this arched version, and all the pumpkins on there are different. And then similar to the I'm so glad I live in a world where there's fall, they have just this one that says Hello Fall, and again it has that really great texture, and that is $13.99. Then right here they have these 3 stack pumpkins, and these look super similar, but they're actually a little bit different. These pumpkins, these ones are the same, the 2 right here, but the one in the middle is different. The flowers and then the bottom pumpkins are different colors if you just want to pay attention to that, and those are $9.99. Right behind me we have some doormats. Great summer to fall transition one right here. This is $17.99. Then we have this pumpkin one that just says welcome. And then they have the mushrooms. All the different colored mushrooms with some acorns, and those are all $17.99. Down here, this one's $11.99. It has a truck with like a little farm and a bunch of pumpkins. And then there's also this cow one. You know how I feel about that. Moving on to the second aisle, we've seen these pillows. Ooh, we haven't seen this one. Okay, I like the color of it. It's like kind of like a mauvish brown color. This is $19.99. It's our first shaped pillow of the fall season, and I have to say I like it. I like the color of it. I feel like it's pretty unique, and I love shaped pillows. Right here, we also have not seen this truck, and this one comes with like the different magnets, so you can, I think maybe they'll start selling magnets, you can like replace them, so you can put like filler in the back, so you could do like pumpkins in the back of this one, and then put the little like pick your own pumpkin patch magnets on the doors. But hopefully they'll start selling other magnets. That is $46.99, so that if you're into this like truck decor, you can get more than one use out of each truck. Right next to this we do have some little like resin cows. They're actually quite large and heavy. These are, does that say $52? $52.99. So they have this one that has like the bow and the sunflower, and then this one has a bandana and a top hat. So they definitely go together. And then right here we have a pumpkin. It actually looks incredibly realistic. Like the texture on there is incredible. This is $31.99. I feel like this is probably one of the best pumpkins Hobby Lobby has ever done. We have seen all of this artwork, but I love these leaves. They are glittery. They come in packs of 2 for $2.99. They have the orange, the burgundy, and the gold. I will definitely be doing a fall tree in Bryn's room, and these are going to be probably top of my list. These are gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And with the discount, I mean, they'll be like $1.50. This is definitely the aisle that is making this whole section smell absolutely delish. There's tons of different like pillar candles, flameless pillar candles. Right here they have taper candles. They have a bunch of different colors of those. Ooh, these ones are so pretty. I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera, but they have like a really beautiful leaf design in them. And they also have those in like a lighter cream color. Here's like a 3-wick candle. This is Plentiful Harvest. That is $18.99. It all smells so good. Ooh, this is a really good Pottery Barn dupe. This pumpkin LED candle. Hopefully this will come in a few other colors. This is $11.99. Caramel Vanilla Cream. Heartland Harvest. This is a really beautiful jar. Very big, like anthropology vibes. This is $19.99. This is the scent Buttery Pumpkin. Here's another version of Buttery Pumpkin. Ooh, look at this one. It's shaped like a mug. Pumpkin Spice Latte. You could technically burn the candle out and then keep the mug. And then here's another one, Vanilla Caramel Cream. There's just like a ton of different scents, and I seriously can't even explain to you how good this aisle smells. They also have this like pumpkin shaped candle. I want to be so careful picking these up. This is $24.99. I can't get over the smell. It smells so good. Then down here we have some candle holders. So this is a little, not taper candle holder, like a tea light holder. This is $2.99 in a beautiful like amber glass. And then right here they have these beautiful taper candle holders that are like taller. So gorgeous for the fall. This one is $5.99 and the taller version is $8.99. These are really, really pretty and probably going to be super popular for fall. Another one I see that is definitely also going to be on my list to pick up is this gold leaf shaped one. How pretty is that? Little taper candle holder. I love this. I'm definitely going to be picking this up. This is $9.99. I don't feel like I need to buy it now. Like some items sometimes with Hobby Lobby, like I feel like you can't wait for the sale, like if I think it's going to be super popular. But I think this is super pretty and that's definitely going to be top of my list to pick up when this goes on sale. I love the containers of these candles. They're like a beautiful champagne color. They're $5.99. They do have the faux wick, which is really pretty. This bigger one is $11.99. And then the tallest one is $13.99. These would actually look really beautiful in my present-shaped Christmas candle holders. If you guys know what I'm talking about, these would look gorgeous. If you like to make your own wreaths or do like a fall tree, they do have like decor mesh. These are perfect for wreaths. And then some of the ribbons they have this like pretty plaid one, actually matches that blanket we saw. This one has the pumpkins. Here's another one with pumpkins. Then they have this leaf design, more pumpkins, and then this leaf one is really pretty as well. And then you can also layer them. Like this one would look super pretty on just this like orange ribbon, and then they also have green if you prefer to do like a green kind of fall aesthetic. This one's really pretty as well. I love like the crimple effect with the gold on the edges. That one's really pretty. That is $9.99. But yeah, tons of ribbon out already as well if you want to get a jump on your fall crafting. There's a few more fall ribbons. I love this checkered one. That would look really great layered on the orange. They also have this one that's like blue and orange, a bigger version of the plaid. Ooh, love, 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 love the mustard. They have these like smaller ribbons. So yeah, if you want to get a jump on your fall crafting, you could do that already. They have a ton of ribbons out. Okay, moving to the back aisles, we have a few more leaves. Leaves are falling, autumn is calling. Another small pillow that is $14.99. This tiny turkey pillow, I think we actually saw when I did a fall preview in one of my last Hobby Lobby videos. We have this little scarecrow pillow. Adorable, comes in 2 different varieties. These are $29.99 and none of these have removable covers. If you are into like the vintage Christmas tree, they have a little fall version that is $6.49 and that actually does light up. Right behind me, this green plaid pillow is actually really nice. It does not have a removable cover, but this is $23.99 and it's super, super soft. It's like a velvety chenille type material. It's really nice and the green color is super pretty. Here is a red version of that white truck. So if you wanted a more colored version, they have that as well. Here we have some really pretty wreaths. These are very, very large. These are $99, so definitely a little bit more expensive. They'll definitely have more options for wreaths, but these ones are really pretty and super full. Perfect, perfect fall colors, but I'm sure that we will find more neutral fall items. I say that because right here there are tons of florals, and these floral picks are like great indicators of other floral items that we'll find in the full collection once that comes out. This is $5.99. There's tons of little like pumpkin stems if you like to make your own arrangements. This one is $3.99. They have the sedum that is also $3.99. What else do they have over here? I think we already saw that one. Ooh, this is gorgeous. How much is this? This is $2.99. I love like the brown leaves mixed in there. This one is really pretty. They also have white berry stems and colored berry stems too. We have a few more doormats behind me. This one is $11.99. It says pumpkins, hay rides, and hot cider. Harvest Market, open daily, and it's like the perfect pumpkin color. These jumbo pumpkin sets were very, very popular last year, so they're stackable. So you can stack them on top of each other like this, or you can use the 3 separately, so whichever look you prefer. It is $79.99 for the set, and these sold out so fast last year. I mean, you already know, I love this. This is $11.99. Great for like a garage entryway, or you could do this like at your sink. It is like a softer type material. It's a little bit cushiony as well. Another one that would be good for a sink, because this one feels pretty like water resistant. It is a kitchen comfort mat, so it's actually made for that. That is $17.99, and I feel like that has a good mix of like neutral colors and fall colors tied together. These flameless candle sets are $39.99. These are really great to grab when they go on sale because these flameless candles can be super expensive. Right above, we have an oldie but a goodie from last year. This pillow says sweater weather. This is $17.99. And then also this brown plaid thankful pillow is also super pretty for $20. This is a nice fall garland. It's really like flashy looking. That is $7.49. Down here we also have some glittery bowl filler, so like glittery acorns and some pine cones. This is $7.49. I'm sure there'll be a lot of versions of that, so if you're not into like the glittery beaded options, you'll totally be able to find other ones. What's over here? This is stuff we've already all seen, like the cornucopias, little trees, and the artwork. In here, okay, yeah, here's some more vase filler. So they have like scatter. This is just like little pine cones. They also have this 20-piece pumpkin and pine cone set, so you can get that in the white version or in the orange, and that is $4.99. They have a few more little flowers. I like to make my own arrangements. I think it's super fun. And this one's really pretty. I like the fall leaves and like the closed up flowers, and the fall colors are absolutely perfect. And then they also have just some like darker greenery. This is $1.99. Let me show you how much you get. That's how much you get per sprig. Here are more pillow covers. So I think this is the one we've already seen. So this has like the lighter colored pumpkins. Then this one has a green background with white pumpkins and orange flowers. And then this one has an orange pumpkin, a blue pumpkin. This one has 4 different pumpkins. So there's 3 options of that pillow cover, and that is $11.99. Right behind me, we do have some more filler. These like bags of pumpkins. So you get 6 or 7 pumpkins in there. How much is that? That is $7.99. And then this one you get pumpkins and gourds. That one is $8.99. And then there's also some metal like plant stakes. They have different like sunflower versions for $4.99. Pumpkins. This one just has like fall leaves, different colored pumpkins. So some options for little plant stakes as well. And then also craft items. So like I said, if you want to get a jump on your crafting, they have like turkey stickers, little fall leaf stickers, these like pumpkin table decor items. This handprint owl kit is really cute for $4.49. And then these paintable little scarecrows and pumpkins are really cute for outdoor porch decor and would be a great craft to do with your littles. This LED lantern is $29.99. It has some like fall leaves, acorns and stuff on the inside with the LED candle, and then it has the matching, not greenery, orangery, I never know what to call it, just fall foliage on top. This is super nice. It actually feels like really good quality. Here's another candle holder. I was gonna say it's a turkey, but I'm pretty sure it's a pheasant because I got that wrong a lot last year. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's not a turkey. It doesn't have the little gobbler, and it has that tail thing on the back, so I'm pretty sure this is a pheasant. This is really pretty though, like the color of it. I feel like my camera's not doing it any justice. It has a gold undertone and then sort of like a darker shimmery brown on top of that. This is $12.99. Here is another fall display. Just checking to see I didn't miss anything. Ooh, okay, this is actually one big piece. This is, whoa, $29.99, but you do get this whole arrangement. Like you could seriously just stick this in any vase and it is ready to go. You could also stick this in the cornucopia. That'd be really, really cute inside of the cornucopia. Oh, duh. They have it right here. And it does in fact look adorable. The rest of the items on here, I'm pretty sure I already covered in the fall aisles. These little pumpkin shaped candles are adorable. You get 3 for $6.99. And then, like I said, I think the rest of this we have seen for now, unfortunately. I'm like, I want to find all the new stuff, but I know this fall collection is going to be absolutely massive, and this is just the beginning. You can actually see along this back wall. Oh, what's that green pillow? Okay, we're going to have to zoom. We're going closer. I never, ever, ever use my zoom feature, but we have to do it today. Okay, so we have this pumpkin pillow. That welcome pillow, I don't think we saw. Leaves are falling, autumn is calling. The pumpkin shaped pillow, the green pillow. I gotta get closer to that. But I don't think you guys are actually gonna be able to see it that well. It has like little pumpkins and sunflowers all over it, and it has a scalloped edge. There's also that like giant pumpkin right there. I want to see all the stuff. Okay, there's another one that we have not seen down on any of the displays, but it's really cute. I like the color. There is the white pumpkin that's super realistic, and it's gonna come in a shorter orange version, which is really exciting, but they're all trapped up there for now. And then along this back wall, oh, the pumpkins. Okay, we'll get to those in one second. But here are some of the garlands. This one is $69.99. It's really similar to that wreath. It has like the big flowers, all the different colored leaves and pumpkins, acorns, then just a fall leaf garland. The one that we already saw that's like glitzy and plasticky, that's $7.49. And then, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see these pumpkins. Oh, this one's so pretty. It's like, it's super, super realistic. Like hyper realistic. This is, ooh, pricey. $58.99. So definitely not cheap, but it is extremely realistic. Don't you guys think? And then it also comes in white. So like the bigger white version. And then the smaller one. The smaller white is taller. And then here's the smaller orange. That is $31.99. How did they do that? Like, how did they make these look so realistic? Well, all right, everybody, there you have it. That is what they currently have for the 2025 Hobby Lobby Fall Collection. The realistic pumpkins and the like leaf-shaped candle holder are absolutely my two favorite things, but let me know your favorites down below. Let me know if you guys are ready and excited to see fall. I know it's gonna be super mixed, but I'm actually surprised I don't have more fall out, because Christmas will be here sometime before like June or July. I think right after they get rid of like the rest of the Easter clearance and move out some of the spring shop stuff, we should start seeing more fall and Christmas in stores. That is just Hobby Lobby. That is how they roll, and we have to love them for it. But thank you guys so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for shopping with me today and every day. I love you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.